What's up?
So I just played your joint. What is the title of that joint? Because you sent me something. The titles
Watch
are
Me
all
Work.
different.
Yeah, the
Okay, so that's
titles
Watch
were
Me Work.
backwards. Yeah, that's Watch Me Work.
All right. So what's the other one that I love that you got that second voice? What's that called?
Man. Oh, that's Venom Spit. That's Venom Spit.
Venom Spit. Okay, Venom Spit. All right, let me find that. That's shit,
so
man.
that's the one that's been, that's the one that got switched up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so I'm gonna make it. Okay, so I'm
No,
gonna make it to
I'm
the
still here.
studio.
I'm still here. Had to just didn't have all my tools and stuff. All right, I'm good.
Got you. So I'm gonna send you some beats, but that beat that we were talking about last time, were you able to write to it? No.
I wrote a little something to it. You know, it's not done yet, but I've been working on that, and yeah.
All right.
Man, I got some incredible stuff coming, man. Some real incredible stuff. I pushed myself to a side that I normally wouldn't go, so I'm like having a ball right now with the
Got you. But you know what I want to do? Take it back to like when we were creative and we wasn't scared to do new shit.
Right.
That's what I want to take it back to. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And that always bothered me too, because you know, I'm not trying to put myself down or put me on a pedestal or nothing, but you either love me or you hate me. It's there's no middle with me. So you know, so I'm gonna give you what I got, and I'm going into like the grab bag on this one. A lot of the things I've been doing lately, you're gonna be like, wow, Sedan went somewhere else with it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying writing right now.
That's what's up, Doug. Welcome to the show. I played your joint Cornerstones, Front Line. That's a dope track. But I played.
Hey, what up, Big Doug? What's up with you, baby? What's
Big
up?
Doug in the house.
In the house. What's good?
Post off. We just up here chopping it up, man. I had an interview earlier. Said I felt like hanging out for a few. So, did you get anybody for me for the Weed Chronicle show?
Oh yeah, definitely in DC. My man Kevin and Charity, they have their own dispensary in their house. Now, the funny thing about
kidding me?
The funny thing about that is if you're a weed smoker, you can smoke in DC. You do your thing. It's not a problem. So yeah, I'll give him the call.
Okay, good. Do that because we got the first person that's going to be on is Chris the Glove Taylor.
Yeah,
and his strand is called Sweets. And so I'll be interviewing him first for the launch of the show. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So they have their own dispensary in their house. Now, I heard, because I haven't been to New York this week, but I heard that you know, because I'm in Lehigh County right now. We're setting up shop out here. But I heard that New York City is off the chain right now.
Yeah.
Since they legalized weed, bro. Like I heard everybody and their mothers on the corner selling some type of weed.
Yeah. It's open market, you know, and that's not what New York wanted to do. But you know, since you know, black people, we hear things a certain way. So that was like, yes, now I can go do whatever I want.
I know, man. So maybe all the murders will go down because
I hope so.
Because weed calms people down. So I hope that has an effect.
So. Yeah. It should be that way. It should be people just too tired to do anything, laid back, chilling, hear a lot of good music for a change coming out of in New York. Feel better about it.
It's gonna be a lot of babies being made too.
Right. Dude's just in the house high. Just high.
So what do you think about Mayweather fighting one of those YouTubers? Did you even hear about that?
Yeah, man. And the YouTuber, he should be quiet. I'm like, really? Come on, you going against a man who's never been defeated. Like, just never been defeated. Even Mike Tyson took a fall. This dude never was defeated. And you want to step in the ring with him, take your chances. Go for it.
Well, listen. If Mayweather don't beat him down, beat him down, bro. Like, I mean, beat him down, not win by no decision. If Mayweather don't beat him down,
right?
Mayweather's legacy in my eye, I'm speaking about my eye, is not going to be the same. Because I think he should have did more to freaking McGregor. Did he stop McGregor, or was it the decision? I forgot.
He didn't knock him out. That was a decision. But
that was a decision.
But McGregor's a toe-to-toe dude. So even though he still could go toe-to-toe with you. So but see, they played by his rules. They played by Mayweather's rules. Who's to say that if they didn't fight homeboy rules, that it'd have been different.
Yeah, Doug, I hope you're right. Al J, Mama, there goes that band. Welcome to the show, man. Those guys are some of the most talented people I have ever had the honor of being associated with, let alone on the label. Mom, there goes that band, Sedan. You're going to have to tune down some of your lyrics because they're very anti-cursing on tracks, but you guys are gonna have to come up with something together, man. Because you guys are both phenomenal. But yeah, Doug, I hope maybe I'll put that young man to sleep in a fashion where his jaw is broken.
Wow.
If he doesn't do that, it's not gonna be the same for me. I'm sorry. Anyway, speaking of brand new music, we got a whole lot of new music. This right here, man, I want you to hear this guy. His name is Peter Wayne.
Peter Wayne.
He was
Peter Wayne.
Oh yeah, was you remember him?
Yeah, I know who he is. No doubt. They holding it down.
His song, "I'll Give You My Heart." It just has a sound to it that I freaking love. And I just want to play it right now, and we're gonna come back and chop it up. People that are in the chat room, can you please share this for me? Our last, my last live before this, that was like 15 minutes ago. You guys shared it like 89 times, and I really appreciate that. Round of applause to you guys. Thank you so much. We're just chopping it up with Cisco and Sedan. We'll be right back. His name right here is Peter Wayne, and this is called "I'll Give You My Heart." Right here on DJC Radio Global.
Hey, let me tender, let me long. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Just keep doing the things you do. Every day, every night, I'm gonna love you right. And giving all this love to you. Now, lady. And I'll give you listen here, sun, the moon, and stars is what I see when I'm with you. Nothing can compare to the things you do. Nothing they could say to make me go away. Baby girl, my love is here to stay. So lady, love me, and I'll give you my heart. Love me, I will give you my heart. Long as you love me, and I'll give you my heart. I will give you
Yeah, his name is Peter Wayne. That right there is I Give You My Heart. Different sound. I love that sound. You're rocking with DJC Radio Global. We support indie artists of all genres, man. That's what we do up here. And we have my man Sedan sitting in. We just chilling this Saturday night.
Yeah,
Peace to
man.
the God. That's what my
Peace
man
to the
Sedan
God.
just
Peace
said.
to the God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have my man. You better brighten up or something. What the hell?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Just had to get the 45. You know.
Oh, you got the C45. C45.
Yeah, got the C45. No doubt.
I'm drinking white wine with my pinky up.
But nah, that and the nutcracker, baby. Gotta always keep yourself a nutcracker. Well, you don't know.
Where do you get that from?
Always keep. I make them, man. Come on now. The pandemic been very, very good to me.
Oh Lord. All right, man. So listen.
Gotta keep them nutcrackers on deck.
Who do you like that's out now? Like brand new artists? Like who? Somebody to give props to, if you even know any of these new artists, because
I listen in here or there. I hate to say it, but I shouldn't even say that. Like, okay, so Pop Smoke, I really, really was feeling him. Not only was I feeling him lyrically, I was feeling his voice. Like he just had, and I was like, yo, I just had to listen to it. So I bump Pop Smoke real hard. I do. But I mean, I still have mad respect for the MCs that people call old school that are still around doing it. Nas and Jay just put out something. Onyx just dropped an album that's incredible. Yes. Retro Star put out another mixtape. Yo, I'm feeling some of my old heads, no doubt.
Definitely, yeah. But that Pop Smoke, you're absolutely right. Because at first I was like, who's this guy with this phony ass voice and all this stuff?
Yeah.
Then I was listening to the album. I said, this album is very versatile. It's not like what I thought it was gonna be, just a bunch of grimy ghetto music. He got some shit where he's singing choruses, doing his thing, and
He was a talented brother. That was a real talented brother.
Very talented brher.
And before he passed away, he was in a movie. He was in a basketball movie. I forget the name of the title, but if you go look up Pop Smoke and put in movie, it's a basketball themed movie, and it was
That's what's up. What was that alarming, brother? Like you look at
that was my phone. Because I'm listening to your show and I have on the thing, so I'm getting those, people hit. All
right, so tell us what you got coming up, man. Your next show is in July, right?
Next show is in July. Shout out to Springfield, Queens. No doubt we're gonna be out there at Springfield Gardens Park, way in the hood, down on the down bottom side of South Side. No doubt. And it's gonna be me, my man Eddie OJ. Shout out to Eddie. No doubt. Lady Miz is supposed to show up. Mikey D, Johnny Quest. Happy birthday, Johnny Quest.
Is his birthday today?
Yeah, man. Today, May 8th. That's his birthday. Shout out to MC Lotto. He might pop up. The whole clientele with brothers, all of them, they all gonna be out there. It's gonna be a real nice day, July 17th. Come out all day long.
Springfield Park out there in Springfield, Queens, New York. Just take Springfield Boulevard all the way down to you can't
all the way because you can't go no more.
And the park is to the right hand side.
Yeah,
all right, listen. All right, so we got the album, the Veteran Part 2. We have to do some work on that.
Yeah,
and I think we should come out with a mixtape, bro. Like I think
I'm down for a mixtape. I got a lot of mixtape beats. For real,
that's cool. Big shout out to Willie Norris. He's a super producer. He's a part of DJC Radio Global Records now. And we put out a artist named Top Chef, and he got a joint called Nobody. We're gonna get that on later on. Big shout out to Monster Mo. He's coming out with more music also. And Mama, There Goes That Band. Those guys are doing it, man. They have a hip hop. I think they have 2 hip hop joints, and they recruited people from all over the world to be on it. So big shout out to what's his name? His name is Big. I don't want to get it wrong, Al J. but he's from Mexico. He's a Mexican artist, and he did an entire song in Spanish. DJ wrote, and he said "Que pasó?"
No doubt.
Dope ass track. Lady Miz is on one of those tracks too. But yeah, and then we got Lady Miz. She's coming out with Wavy, a joint that I produced also. Then we have Sedan with They Already Know, and we got to get that solidified and all that shit done properly. But so you with this music thing, man, when will you be satisfied with your career?
I'm satisfied now, to keep it real, but
not true. When will you feel?
I don't think I ever will be. I think that
okay, I got
keeps me going. It keeps me going. You know.
All right, so let me rephrase that. Actually,
okay.
When will you feel like, okay, I've done it? Like, I'm gonna keep making music, but I've made it and I've done it. When will you feel like that? What has to happen?
I don't want to say anything about money because it's never been about money.
Yeah, definitely. Just what do you
think? I guess if it was my tour, you know, if it was, let's say, the Sedan tour, and I'm going all around promoting whatever I'm promoting, and it's mine, and people are opening for me, I guess then I'd think, yeah, cool. I'm here. I'm where I want.
Nice.
You know, or you know what? Even a smaller one. If somebody from a kid from way back, whatever, you know, they see me somewhere and they're like, man, I heard a tape that you did back in the 80s and the 90s, and yo, you still dope. Really? Okay. I could go with that too. I could go with that.
That's what's up, man. You know, I just want to know because people have different things in this game of music that they feel that they have to complete before they say that they made it. So I wanted to know how you felt about, you know, like your career.
The reason that's a weird question for me is because I remember when the first thing was I wanted to hear myself on the radio.
Yes.
I remember that feeling. Or I'll even take it back before that, where I had just hood status and somebody drove by playing me in the car. I remember wanting that. And then it was, oh man, I wish I could hear myself on the radio. And then that. And then I got to be interviewed on the radio. And that was, you know, it's always been little steps of things that I've always been like, yeah, that's all I want. And so I don't think that I could ever stop being surprised or also like, or humbled, like, wow, I can't believe I made it to this level. So it's always striving to be higher than I was. Like I'm waiting for the first time my name is in Billboard. That could be the.
Oh yeah, that's what you keep saying.
I don't care. 199, baby. If you make 199, you at least make one hit wonder status.
Well, that's when we got to do some radio edits, and that's gonna happen.
Oh well, definitely. See, all my music now coming out of the new batch, they were all radio edited. So
no. Well, have a radio edit,
yes,
and keep one hardcore. Like, don't just go all soft.
Yeah, no.
All right, cool. Because we got to have the raw.
I love it that way.
But for commercial and for worldwide airplay, you got to do those radio edits, guys.
Yeah,
that's a must.
Had to learn the hard way. Had to learn the hard way.
Got you, guys. Soon we're going. So we have the DJC Radio Global Mobile. Thank God for that. Soon we're gonna have a space to create videos, to do shows, and to just do anything that we want to do. If everything works out, fingers crossed, we're gonna have our space for that for 2021, and it's no lie. All right, so that's gonna be dope as well. I won't have to look for no damn venues no more. We can have our own damn venue. You know, it's like people that lease buildings to open up their businesses always wish they would have bought the building back in the days so they don't have to answer to no damn landlords and stuff like that, you know?
Right.
Because these promoters out here nowadays are just full of shit. They be trying to rob people left and right.
Oh my God. Look, that I said that before, you know, those days of me paying someone to perform on their stage, those days are so over.
Please.
Those days are so over. I remember it, and I respect everything that I did. I don't regret. I jumped on a lot of shows, paid a lot of money to perform, maybe 1 song, 2 songs, 3 songs. Yeah, but those days are over. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And I would tell to anybody that's in the game, I'm sorry. You do have to pay your dues like that in some capacity to be at least heard, or at least have somebody see your face and see a live performance. And then when you do a live performance, please have an instrumental track and let me hear you. Because if that's the case, I can just buy the CD, or buy the download, and I don't have to see you. But if you're going to come instrumental, let me hear you. Let me know that you're a performer, that you actually put some work into your craft, and go for it. Then that should be over. Eventually, like, I'm not giving no money to nobody to perform on nobody's stage.
So in other words, you're saying stop rapping over your damn songs. Let us hear you do a performance, actually.
Yeah, really. That too. I
know, that's crazy. Now listen, there was one guy that you used to deal with that would give you tickets. Now listen, if you got to pay to be on a certain stage and these people give you tickets, that's when you make your money and you do your hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good deal because
that was real cool.
That was real cool. When this
that was my man Bullet. That was my man Bullet, DSQ out of East New York. Okay. Yeah, the way he handled his business was you give him $100, he gives you 25 tickets, and then you go out and sell them. And if you have any type of following, you go for it. So I made my money back triple each time.
I was about to say you could even make money from his deal. I was like, that's a good deal because you sell 25 tickets for at least $10 a piece.
Whatever I wanted to.
Even if they don't show up, you got $250, so you get $150. You know what I mean?
So I could sell all the tickets and still probably do an empty club, and I'm already paid.
Exactly.
But that's all right. The co-check girl deserves a good show. She'll get one.
So that's a pretty good idea, pretty good deal. But do your own virtual concerts too, man. People don't know. They need to hook their shit up in their living room, do some virtual concerts.
Now that's funny. I wanted to do a virtual concert and go live to Facebook, but then my music isn't my music. So
I know.
I gotta figure out a way around that,
That's why you need a platform like this. Mm-hmm. And just tell me whenever you want to do it, we can do it.
No doubt.
It's no problem, man. You can just set up in your living room because your connection is crystal clear.
Yeah.
Just make sure that it's not too overpowering with the sound. We do some sound checks and you do your performances and
let the people
see what you can do.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
There are so many different variations. Now people are even doing shows with those virtual glasses on.
Really?
People are doing people
with
are doing
the VR, virtual reality. Really?
Oculus or something like that, right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So me and Ms. was talking about that. She said people was talking about doing like that, and they said it's kind of real. Like you feel like you're really there with the artists and shit like that.
Oh, that's
so.
Cool.
I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, man, if this all works out, we're gonna have a venue of our motherfucking own. So we ain't gotta talk shit to nobody about nothing and beg them for nothing.
Word.
So what else we got going, man? People know about Veteran too, so we ain't gotta keep talking about that. People know about your new music. Are you gonna write a conscious song about what's going on in the world?
Someone just said that to me yesterday or 2 days ago, and I said, it's not that I don't want to do one; it's that I can't do it halfway. And when I say that, meaning that I see myself getting banned, man. I mean, things I've said, which were truth and non-disrespectful, I've said on Facebook and been blocked, and I've said on different platforms and been blocked because I don't know. I mean, people don't want to hear the truth. They don't.
Listen, how about you write it and then let us decide that? And we'll play it other places. We don't even have to play it.
I mean, because I can go in on them, but I also go in on us because we got our own flaws before we start pointing at everybody else, you know. So I'm a fair weather friend with that. I go both ways with it. You know, I have to tell them about us, got to tell them about them.
Exactly.
And, you know, so that's that's all I'm saying. That's all I can say until it's done.
I would love to hear something like that. About the different things that go on that you feel are injustices. Because I've never heard you do that before. I
have. It's just that
really win.
Well, I remember I did the one about the Gulf War. That was way back. I can't remember how that went.
I recall that.
Yeah, but I made one about the Gulf War.
Really?
If you were to listen to my lyrics though, and every song, most of my songs, I'm saying something in them all the way anyway. So I've never thought I've ever had to just go, you know, on a topic, on a topic, but I can do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah. What would it be about actually?
Well, you know, first thing in my mind is police. Second thing was January 6th, COVID. You know,
hold up. I'll refresh my memory. January 6th. I'm sorry.
January 6th, the insurrection, the riot against.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
You know, and the fact that government now is they're not even hiding anymore. They're not even lying anymore. Now they're just doing it to you, right to your face. So no, that didn't happen. January 6th didn't happen. That wasn't a riot. No, those were patriots. Those were people that came to just show their support for what they think is right on this planet. And way you say it is wrong. That's it, and that's all. And I'm like, wow. You know,
check this out.
You know, the same laws that they're pushing now are laws that my mother said were back then.
Yeah, of course.
They actually are doing it again, straight from the playbook. They're not hiding it. They're not hiding it.
I work with law enforcement officials, and this one man said to me, I can't believe that cop shot that lady that stormed the Capitol.
Right.
That wasn't a good shoot. I said, wait a minute. Wait, hold. I said, you being law enforcement, you think her storming the Capitol, breaking through doors where senators and Congress people were there and they had to be protected, you think she shouldn't have been shot?
Right.
He was like, yeah, no, she should have been shot. I was like, but Trayvon Martin should have been shot?
Right.
You know, I'm like, whoa. Like, so I was like, there's a difference in their thinking and our thinking.
It's way over the top.
I was like, he thinks she shouldn't have been shot. She stormed the Capitol, was trying to get through doors where people were being protected, but he doesn't feel that police brutality against blacks is happening. Yo, this shit bugged me out, bro. So that right there opened up my eyes, and I kind of tread with him now. It's no he ha ha. I just like, this guy.
Yeah, no. I mean, my thing is this: I watched black men run away from police and get murdered. I've watched
in the back
comply. I've also heard they should have just complied. I've seen people comply with police and still get punched in the face or kicked or something be done that didn't even have to go there.
Yeah.
And then they'll say, I feared for my life. I got 500 people coming towards me. Trying to rush into a building of sacred ground. We're not talking about a roller rink. We're not talking about a motherfucking movie theater. We're talking about the capital of the United States of America and ran up joint. You're telling me nobody was shot but one lady?
Yo, and guess what I told him? And he was like one of my bosses. I said, I would have shot everybody.
Yeah, I would have reloaded the clip.
Everybody.
There would have been bodies with my name. How many did you get, Joe?
Exactly.
I got 25, 30 of them.
I said, yo, he's actually, and he was like a dude that used to carry a gun and enforce the law. He was like, they shouldn't have shot her.
Wow.
Wow, this dude is a fucking federal law enforcement officers saying
because their mentality, this is what I call white privilege going wrong, because they said, oh no, we're not going to shoot our own people. They're not going to do that to us. And they were criminals. They were the thugs. They were the gangsters. They were the ones that was really doing the damage. But those are the same people that'll say back and say Black Lives Matter. Those are terrorists.
FIFA,
those are terrorists. Look at those horrible things they did, burning cars and looting. No, Black Lives Matter didn't loot shit. Those were some people that said, I'm going to get some free.
Yes, that was Antifa. Yeah.
I watched the president shoot tear gas and grenades and rubber bullets at a whole bunch of people walking down the street being peaceful to hold up a Bible. Hold up a Bible. And then people stormed the Capitol. Said, we want Mike Pence. Hang Mike Pence. Yes. The vice president of the United States of America. And they went home afterwards. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was detained. Nobody showed ID. They went home.
Then they said, we need the public to help find these people.
Right. I've had cops come up and want to really kill me over a 40 ounce on the corner. So come on. I'm not.
So I saw that double standard. I said, wow, this is a dude who I admired, looked up to as one of my superior officers, and he actually think that lady should not have been shot. I said, you see, this is what we are facing. This is the problem. It's that double standard. Now, if it was Black Lives Matters up there, he probably would have said they should have shot them all. You know what I mean?
And they would have been.
They would have been. So this is why
I'll give you another one. The Derek Chauvin case. He kneeled on that man's neck like it was not a problem. He stood right there. Yo, the man was dead for 3 minutes after, and he still had his knee on his neck. And then said, well, I had to do what I had to do because, they might be on something. That's the mentality. He's done it before. You would not act that way if you didn't think it was okay.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the
truth.
truth.
Those dudes that ran in the Capitol said, we were invited by your boss, the president, to be here. That's what they said.
It's the truth, I know.
They actually said that. This is the best one. When I heard that they had subpoenaed different people from his cabinet to come down and talk before Congress. We're not talking about going down for a traffic ticket or going for a weed charge. No, you got a subpoena from the Supreme Court and the Congress of the United States or the Senate of the United States of America, and you say, I'm not going to go.
I know.
Imagine jumping a turnstile and not going for the ticket. I get arrested, sit in there overnight. And
great point.
Are you serious?
Great points, man. It's the double standards of America being a black man. It's just fucking ridiculous. And when people say BML, Black Lives Matter, is a terrorist organization, but never once coined the Ku Klux Klan as a terrorist organization, I can't believe that people of color can even work for these agencies.
Yeah.
Like work hard body out here, call himself an officer for these agencies that do this to their people. Right. Anyway, I'm in the office. I'm not out in the field no more, so screw everybody.
Right.
But all I'm saying is you're bringing up some great points. I laugh now at the double standard because I realize these people have mental issues. The ones that think like that. Yeah. The ones that don't see both sides, they have mental issues, and there's nothing that you could do about it. So talking to them, trying to convince them is not going to work. Just live your life and just speak your mind, but don't try to convince nobody because they don't get it. I'm saying those type of people that feel one should be harmed and the other one shouldn't, they don't get it.
Right.
Big shout out to all.
They've never walked in our shoes to know exactly what it's like, because I was always taught to respect the police up until maybe 5-10 years ago, about maybe 10, 15 years. I didn't think I'd die. I would have always thought, I might get beat up, pepper sprayed, handcuffed for no reason.
After you seeing this, like, man. Whew.
But I never feared death from a police officer. I was like, they can't do that. Now they got body cams on, and they still kill dudes with impunity and walk away and said, I feared for my life.
Bro,
I've seen them grab up 6-year-old women out of cars. God forbid that would have ever happened to my mother. And then I hear those same people say, you know, you should get over it if things are in the past and this, that, and the third. No,
those
still
are the
alive
jokes.
And remembers discrimination when she was a little girl. She was told she couldn't swim on Virginia Beach because it's a white man's beach. That wasn't, my mother's 74 now. So we talking not even a generation.
Exactly. Not even a century. Yo, right. My mother and her sisters were all delivered by the same doctor because other doctors back then were not delivering black babies. And this is in North Carolina.
Right.
1939. They were all born by the same doctor that delivered black babies because white doctors back then weren't delivering black babies. That's how deep it is in America. And people want to take shit for granted. So anyway, things are different, a little bit different now. All we got to do is be conscious of this shit, stick together, and do not let up. We must stick together. But I just want to mention this. In police training, when you're learning your penal codes and you're learning certain laws and your rights and the civilian rights, one thing they tell us is this: if we're not investigating a crime, you cannot just walk up to a citizen, an American citizen, and say, "Show me your ID."
Right.
You cannot do that in America.
Right.
People feel whatever
the rub,
to say you must do. That is not true.
But here lies the rub. When the cop does that, even and me, like you said, like we older now, I know the law. So I say, you can't do that. You can't ask me. So now I have just denied a lawful order, which now I have.
That's not a lawful order.
Of course it is, because they say it is.
But it's not. They don't know.
Now I'm disturbing the peace. I get that all the time.
Yeah.
My arms
So all I'm saying is, if it wasn't a crime committed somewhere, if they're not investigating the crime, you don't have to show them shit, bro. And that's the law. That's the true law. And they tell you that in training. You do not have to show, they don't have to show you nothing if you're not investigating the crime. If a crime did just happen, there's a commission of a crime, anything like that, they can say, kiss your ass, you got to just keep walking. This is America, the land of the free. So it's not that kind of country where you got to look for their papers to prove that you're citizens. 1, 2, you can only shoot a person in the back if they're running from a felony act. For instance, if you come up on the scene, somebody is burglarizing a home and they're running and you go through the house and you're chasing them and they're running through the backyard and stuff like that, you can shoot them. If they're raping somebody and running, you can shoot them. But if you stopping a person for a traffic stop and they go out and start running, you cannot shoot them in their fucking backs. And the Department of Justice does nothing about it. You know how often that happens in America now?
I can imagine.
Nothing happens. That is illegal.
Yeah.
But you know, just gonna have to keep talking about it and just keep sticking together. Big shout out to everybody out here of all races and colors who believe in equality and you know, like togetherness and supported the Black Lives Matter, the Amish people, white people. Big shout out to all you guys, man. We came together and we showed that this nation really have some decent people in it, man. But if you could pick a topic and just write a song about something, I would love to hear it because I've never heard anything. And I know that your brain is very equipped for that and you're well versed on all that. So just don't go too hard.
See?
Listen, do you? DJC Radio Global got your back, bro. Do you?
They're gonna snatch me off the street. You'll never see me
nobody snatching
I'll be in a black hole somewhere.
Nobody ain't snatching nobody. So who do you want to work with? Any independent artists that are out here now?
You know,
Independent.
I would love to work with Young Fashion. I miss her, yo. Young Fashion.
Oh, I do miss her. And I feel so bad that my brother messed up that other function and then had to leave because she was the headliner for that show, was going to perform and everything. And
yeah, I
was so embarrassed. I ain't reach out to her no more, man. But
yeah, I like Young Fashion. I see her every now and then. I see her. You know,
she's dope. Yo, she was being produced by Hank Shock Lee, bro.
I know, and that's why I was really like following her because I expected to hear something soon. You know, I met Johnny Juice is my man. Shout out to
exactly.
Juice and his crew. You know, and I thought he was gonna have some hand in that too. You know, with also he got Son of Berserk. Shout out to him, Granddaddy IU. You know, and all people out in Hempstead and Uniondale, all my peoples out there. Yeah, I thought she was gonna start doing the damn thing. I really did.
I think she is.
She still pops up.
But she used to send me music, but after that shit probably like left a bad taste in her mouth, you know. That was just some crazy shit, but
There's another artist out of Jersey. His name is 01 Expert. I performed with him in Queens off Liberty Avenue, and he's a reggae artist, and he's dope. Like he's another one.
Really?
I hope we put some stuff down. Shout out to my man Silver Fox.
Yo, get him on the show.
Huh?
I said get him on the show if you can.
Oh, 01 Expert. Oh, I would definitely be able to do that.
Yeah, do that. Let him know.
I got, just put out some feelers this week, but I'll let you know. I'm doing something with Eddie OJ. That's gonna be awesome. And my man Silver Fox. Shout out to him, one of the old school pioneers. Still doing
the brothers?
Huh? Yeah, me and Eddie OJ gonna rock out.
So what's your relationship with the Clientele Brothers?
Well, I guess you could say I'm an honorary member. I'll just come out and say it. You know, it can be backed. I mean, my man Eddie OJ put me on
trouble.
You know, yeah, he put me on, but you know,
yeah, I'm sorry.
It's what it is, it's what it is.
Evangeline, dancing.
When they come together, when the clientele come together, I'm there. Shout out to Evangeline, you know what I'm saying? She's definitely doing big things herself. You know, I wish she would drop that house record. How about that, Evangeline? Drop that. She got a house she hiding, that's banging.
You can't hide no house music. You better pass that house music.
I'm saying. I tried to tell her. When she told me it was house music, I was like, I had to have it.
House music is house music all night long. Say what? That's what we love.
No doubt.
Yeah.
In the house days. But there's a lot of independent artists out there I would work with. You know, I'm not to say no to nobody. For real. If you work with me, I'm honored. Let's go. It's all good.
All right. So what female artist? Hey, what's up? She said hi. So what female? Oh, damn. Maybe her. Which female artist would you love to work with?
I said Young Fashion.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Young
did.
Fashion.
Okay, because I said what artist and you put her first. What is it about Young Fashion that you like?
Yo, she's a lyricist. It's hard to find people in her age group that actually use their words. And she's one of the best that I've heard lately in a long time. She can put a song together. She got talent. She was built for this. You know, she was born for this. And
listen.
She was a breath of fresh air, no doubt.
Yeah. And where did you first hear her at?
Oh, on your show. I heard her first on your show. It's just a radio show, Global. I heard it.
Bro, but she won. The reason how I met her, because she won the first Project Unity at the Delancey.
The first Project Unity was at the Delancey?
No. In New York. The first
one. Oh, yeah.
He won the show. That's how I met Lady Miz. That's how I met Young Fashion and some other great people. And that's what Lady Miz said, that was the show that got her back into hip hop. Because before that, she was thinking about quitting. So, yeah, man, we are doing it big. And this right here is Young Fashion. And this is called Treat 'Em Right. Right here on DJC Radio Global. This is myself and Sedan chopping it up this Saturday night. We're going to get into Young Fashion. and she took that what was his name? Chub Rock. Took Chub Rock joint and she flipped it.
You're jiggling, baby, go ahead, baby. You're jiggling, baby, go ahead, baby. You're jiggling, baby, go ahead, baby. Call me MC Light when I rock the mic. Yeah, I'm jiggling, baby, but not tonight. Mayweather with the hands, never lost a fight. Give a kiss to your mother, better tell her good night. Send a text to your man, what a hell of a night. Anyway, no group ain't Gucci. One leg Kango, El Cool J. I'm slick and rich, my tricky bitch. Make a lick the click. I'm cell phone worthy, bitch, take a flip. My fashion is impeccable, smile unforgettable, yes, incredible. Can I get a hell yeah for the DJ? Hell yeah! Another drink while you put my track on replay. Sweat my hair out and turn them all up. Door knocker, I'm a showstopper. Sip shopper, turn me down by the locker, a little proper. Hip hop boom bopper, female mic rocker. Call the doctor, not tonight, you better treat me right. Benetton polo at the door, street fashion mixed with couture, American ding on saying bonjour. Someone junk in the trunk, hello me and more gold chains with the rope all white like the Pope. Roll the ganja up, cause you know I won't smoke. Might look like a sheep, but you know I'm no joke. Party to the east, down to the west coast. Don't be all jelly on my damn toast. Emojis all over my damn post. But anyway, you're jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You're jiggling, baby. Go ahead. But I think I kinda like it, really like it, wanna write it. But I think I kinda like it, really like it, wanna write it. But I think I kinda like it, really like it, wanna write it. But I think I kinda like it, really like it, wanna write shit.
Her name is Young Fashion. That right there is treat him right. And she definitely went in on that. That was some dope ass lyrics.
Did you hear how she flipped the words, right? Though? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what
she went in.
That's what I miss in hip hop. Yo, as soon as she started in the style she was doing, she reminded me of Moni Love right off the break.
Oh, Moni Love.
She reminded me of Moni Love right off the break, man. I'm saying that's what I miss in hip hop so bad is lyricism. I mean, I don't care if you rhyme off beat or differently. I don't mind, but man, I miss lyrics. I miss wordplay. I love people that go in like that. That's great. That's hip hop. That's hip hop to me.
And she has another one too. Don't You Care, something like that. But
that's my joint. That's the joint. That's a Billboard joint. I don't know, I don't know if she should re-release it or put it back out, but I could hear that on mainstream radio all day.
That's the one that made her win the show. She awesome. Performed that, and that shit was just crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got some songs, but I can't find that damn song, man. But anyway, you're right with your boy DJ Cisco. This is DJC Radio Global. We just chopping it up this Saturday night, chilling. Don't forget, man, tomorrow's Mother's Day, people. You guys better go out there, get your mommy, your grandmommy, your wife, your side chick. You better get everybody some stuff, man, because this is their day. So Mother's Day is this: filet mignon and lobster. And Father's Day is a TV dinner, Salisbury steak. That's how we get treated. There's a meme going around. They're like Mother's Day, then it shows lobster and steak.
Yeah.
Father's Day, there's a TV dinner. I was like, oh shit, that's about
right. For real. Nah, but it's all good.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. That's what's up. A real female rapper. I met Young Fashion at the Delancey. Evangeline was at the Delancey?
Evangeline always at the Delancey. That's Lower East Side Princess.
Oh, so it wasn't for Project.
She's always down there, yo. She's always down there.
Okay, but she wasn't at Project Unity.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
So she mean, yeah, she is dope. Young Fashion is dope, man. I feel really embarrassed about what went down, but hopefully we'll get together again and be able to do it because I got that cancer out of my life. The song that I'm gonna play for you next is that one where you're talking to yourself and going in. This is one of the we've been together for decades, literally decades, like decades, and this is one of the hottest songs I've ever heard you make. I ain't gonna front, bro. I was like, damn.
Yo,
so did this beat?
What it is now is that shout out to my man Paul Coon, Twisted Needle.
So can he tune in? Can he ever get in the show? Like, where's he at?
Twisted Needle, he's in London. You know what I'm saying? But they're on a different timeline. So if we speak to him, we got to get him. I gotta make sure, because it's like what? If it's midnight here, it's almost 6 a.m. there.
Tell him I want him on the show. Tell him we
no
get
doubt.
all over, man. Because
no doubt. But all the music is aligned right now. Finally, I have some producers, you, him, and somebody else, the name that cannot be mentioned. I got a whole bunch of producers now that actually are understanding my vision. So. And we've been putting it together and getting it on. No doubt.
Any questions? Hit your
I'm sorry, big guy. Hold on. No, I just want to let people know that they could purchase your music right now, right here on DJC Radio Global Records. At this link I'm putting up right now. This is Sedan, the God of Sound, and you can support his music here. His latest single is Speaking from the Heart. We've been pushing that, and we're trying to get that following back in Russia. But I think I have another plan for it though. I think we need to send that to Africa also. We're going to concentrate on the African continent. We did that with Mama There Goes That Band. What was their first joint? Damn, what was their first joint? My memory is horrible lately. Mama There Goes That Band. Their first joint was We Can Make It. We Can Make It ran through Africa. They had some African radio stations playing it. I did a campaign on Facebook. African people was just picking it up and was listening to it. And we got some nice streams. I think Speaking from the Heart need to be in Africa. But so getting back to that other joint. So Paul sent you that.
Yeah, he sent me that beat. He sent me that beat like about a year ago, 2 years ago. And what I did to him, exactly what I always do to you. I said, send me some beats that people have told you they can't rhyme to.
Okay.
For real? Because I'm sorry, if an MC, you play a beat and you get in the booth and an MC turn to you and say, oh, nah, I can't rhyme to that, put something else on. Okay, no, those are the beats I want.
I don't want to change it either. I'd be like, I'm not changing it.
That's what he did. So he sent me the beat. He sent me that, but it took me a minute. Don't get me wrong now. It took me a minute to write on it because it was that hype of beat. And I was pressed to make sure that it came out just as it deserved. The beat made the song, and all I did was say, okay, I'm not going to let the beat outdo me. So I wrote it the way I did, and it came out awesome. So that's how the new songs are. They all are. It's an equal drive between the music and the words, and that's how that went. I went in on it, and I loved it.
So Evangeline lived in the Lower East Side. When I was, remember we used to hang in the Village?
Yeah.
And then after we would go to Washington Square Park, and then the wee hours in the morning, we would walk around sometime. Yeah. I used to always say to you, I would love to live out here, bro.
I know.
I used to always want to live.
Alphabet City.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Alphabet City, the Village.
I was like, I just want to live out there. That was like when the Pink Pussycat was popping. West 4th, Pink Pussycat walked downstairs.
Right on West 4th Street.
Erotic stuff.
Yeah. And that was awesome too in the summertime, just walking in the middle of the street with your shoes off.
That's when New York was New York.
At the club. Man.
Yo, you know how many fights I had in that McDonald's on West 3rd Street?
Across the street from the handball wall. Yeah.
Yeah, by the handball court. Yo, we used to go there after the clubs. I'm like, listen, guys, you know what's going to happen when we go here. So we have to just either fight, get beat up, whatever. Me, Lamont, we used to always go in there and get into fights with people. This shit was crazy, man.
Oh, man.
People.
My favorite days were the Limelight days, though.
Oh, the Limelight was kind of scary. It was a church, bro.
Yeah, but it was just that atmosphere. It was okay. If for anybody that's ever, and I'm talking to my old heads, if anybody's partied at Studio 54, which was dope as hell, but it was the opposite of Studio 54 because it was so, there was no dress.
Goosebumps right now, bro.
You just go in there and white people, Puerto Rican people, black people,
all got along.
Gay people, gang members, drug addicts, alcoholics, thieves, murderers. You get up in that club, just the music on, and you just the people are moving like a sea.
Yes.
And it was, oh my God.
Listen, we have to make a correction though, because some of these people that are listening know the old Studio 54 from the 70s. We are not that old. So we
I'm just saying.
but no,
if you've been at the 54, then the opposite of that was the Limelight.
No, but when did we start going to Studio 54, Sedan? When the garage closed, because DJ
because of the garage.
They took up residence there, Studio 54. And that's when the song Break for Love was out.
Break.
And they had a heart that would go through the dance floor. Yo,
that used to swing like a
pencil. Used to swing. Oh my God. New York City.
And then the smoke machine come on. But you know what song I was thinking of? Yeah.
That's those guys from Chicago. That's Mr. Fingers, bro.
Yes.
From Chicago.
Woo. And then they would come on, and then the thing with the smoke would come out, and then the lights would swing down.
Yo, let me play a house joint for you right now. That if you a real house head from back in the days,
let's go.
And you didn't have this song,
let's go.
You wasn't a house DJ. You know I got all this shit. Nah, this is just a bass line, bro.
Go for it.
This is a bass line, and I not first heard this song, but my memory of this song is in a club called Club 12. It was a club that was $12 for 12 hours. It opened up at 12 a.m. and closed at 12 p.m. the next day. It was off of Houston Street, not too far from where Cat's Deli was at.
Yeah, in Alphabet City, yeah.
Yeah, Alphabet City. And
oh man.
This place, now when you're rocking for that long, you gotta have several sound systems. So they had multiple sound systems in the club. And you know, like I was in the sound man shit back then. They had the amps next to the speakers.
Yeah. Because
they didn't want to have the cords traveling so far because it makes the amp work even harder. So they had the amp rack next to the speakers. I'm just people dancing and me into music, into the technology part of it. I'm just staring at the amps all night. My boys just be like, yo, you better go. I'm like, nah, nigga, this right here is more appealing to me right now than being on the dance floor. I'm just analyzing. So I'm watching the bass and everything. And this is the song. And it was called, I ain't gonna tell you the name.
Okay. That's my shit.
Don't you start dancing. Do the kicks.
Oh, wait.
Yo, we old. You're gonna break it. Yo, you remember this?
Hell yeah.
Damn. I used to lose my mind dancing to this shit, bro. It was just the bass line and beat. It took me back to the African feeling. Just the bass and the beat. I could dance to house music all fucking night. Yeah, people, this is old school house music, man. I'm gonna do a segment.
Man. Got you.
Me and my man Head, Gregory Mack. Big shout to you, homie. We used to go to the Zanzibar in Jersey.
Zanzibar, yeah.
We used to go to what was that club down the block from down the block from Crazy Eddie's where me and you went on Suffolk. There was a club.
Oh, the Encore.
No, not the Encore. That was Queens, bro.
Oh wait. You said down from Crazy Eddie's in Manhattan. Oh, was that Better Days? Was that Better Days?
You used to go to Club 12, Evangeline? Stop playing.
See,
yo, I gotta meet this girl.
I'm not gonna put nobody on class, but Evangeline's an old school girl. She knows what's up.
You serious? Yo,
yeah, she old school.
We used to go to Save the Robots. Me and you used to go to Save the Robots. That was an upstairs club. It was on like downtown. And me and you one night went to a club. Don't even know the name of it.
Right.
I was like, yo, Sedan, we're gonna walk around the village area, North Village, South Village, Soho, NoHo. Wow, Save the Robots. So we were like walking around. I said, any place we see a dude standing out front, it's a club, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, wow, So the guy was like, yo, what's yo, we went in one club one night. You don't hear nothing. We walked in there, thousands of people dancing, house music. I was like, what the fuck? Crazy. New York City was the shit, bro.
Yeah, back in the 80s, the late 80s, early 90s. New York.
Oh my God.
All that.
Let me
all
find
that.
another house joint for you, bro. Yep. We used to dance all night to just beats.
Oh, man.
Drums. My brother was the bouncer at Save the Robots. Yo, I love this girl. Are you serious? So wait a minute. So if she knows Save the Robot, I used to go to the club called The World.
The World.
Remember The World?
Larry Levan, baby.
Did you ever go to the club with me? No. The World had DJ, rest in peace, Frankie Knuckles.
Frankie Knuckles is not
Remember
dead.
The World? It's the church now.
Frankie Knuckles
it was right off of Houston, bro. It was right off of Houston. We used to go there, but that's a doorbell?
No, I'm saying, when did Frankie Knuckles die?
Oh, Frankie Knuckles died a couple years back, babe.
What?
Yeah, man, I thought you knew.
That. Oh, wow. I'm devastated. I didn't even know that.
Right. Damn, you didn't know that?
Not Frankie Knuckles?
Frankie Knuckles.
Larry Levan. You know,
Larry Levan died, but Frankie Knuckles, yeah.
I didn't know Frankie Knuckles passed away. Wow. Okay.
Oh man, well,
it's okay. I know what I'm playing all day tomorrow.
And in honor of Frankie Knuckles, right now, I'm gonna get a joint on for you that you love, and I know you love this song.
Gotta be the whistle song.
No, not just that. It's another one that you definitely love. And you forgot about it. Unbelievable.
I probably did.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna put it on for you right now. And
Evangeline said Frankie Knuckles was her boy.
Who?
Frankie Knuckles.
You just heard it?
Yeah, so many tears. That's my shit.
Oh, damn, you heard it.
That's it. Yeah. God of Sound is, baby.
Yes, this is Frankie Knuckles' Tears. Rest in peace, Frankie.
Look at me, baby. I can cry.
I'm bumping up over here.
Seriously, about to shut all this shit down.
Yo, I'm bumping that shit to my niggas too.
So many.
Right here. Come on, Nancy. Woo!
This is a
heavenly road.
A script, and you carry total control.
Get that soul clap.
I just had to give you a taste of it, bro. Because you know what? Though? I'm going to do an old school house segment like I used to do. Big shout out to my girl Tracy. Big shout out to I just reconnected with her. She's a big shout to Monique Harvey. We're gonna do
Monique Harvey. That name sounds very familiar.
Yeah, she's from Me Have and everybody. Me Have and Tracy and Monique used to hang out together. She's the one that I had to DJ the backyard party for, where we played Your Panties Are Ripping.
Oh,
that was
nice.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, I'm coming. Just give me a few minutes. We just reminiscing about some house music. Give me a few minutes. All right, listen. So that was Tears by Frankie Knuckles. And I got another one. This was the happy days of house music. Name this tune.
Ooh, baby, I just want you to step back and look in my eyes.
Hold up, it's coming.
I've been crying, girl. Can't you see?
This is a mixtape I did. It's coming.
They're dripping and dropping and dropping and dripping and dripping and dropping and dropping and dripping and dripping and dropping and dropping.
Check out the mix. Uh-oh. Check out how I got the little fader going. You can hear both songs. Remember this?
Yeah.
We'll see. Yo, it's called Promised Land, bro.
You know what I'm ready to hear, right?
One day we will be free from fighting violence.
Hell yeah.
Crying in the streets. When the angels from above fall down and
their wings like doves.
we walk
Hand in hand, mothers, sisters, we're gonna get you the promised land.
Uh-oh. Nice. See what I'm saying, bro?
Hell yeah,
House
hell
music
yeah.
is the shit. Yo, house music,
Love it.
I started out DJing house music at first, and then got into the hip hop thing. But when I want to release some stress, mental stress, my go-to is soulful house music. Soulful house music. So I heard the one that you were just singing, and I'm gonna put on a little dub of that.
Some 10 City, what?
Hey.
God, that's house music. That's house music all day.
I saw him perform this live at Studio 54. I think it was me and you.
Yeah. So yeah, because I was like, damn.
He was on stage wearing the black.
As a matter of fact, that was the night he performed and Rob Bass performed.
Huh?
Rob Bass performed.
Yes. We were together that night?
It Takes Two. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, yo, it was Rob Bass, 10 City, and somebody else. You right.
Yeah. I think it was the dude that dressed like a soldier.
Oh, Colonel Abrams.
Yeah, Colonel.
Colonel Abrams. It was me, you, Have, Daryl, and Daryl's girl. Yo, listen to it.
Colonel Abrams was a funny dude, yo. Colonel Abrams.
All right, so this is the dub version, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get to the parts that I used to mix. All right, check this out.
All right, bet.
Here we go. Listen. He's gonna start singing. I'm gonna bring it back. Watch. 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
That's fire right there.
Oh my gosh. You're right with your boy DJ Cisco Sedan. We are reminiscing about the old school house days in New York City.
Man, those were the days.
Big shout out to Chicago.
Man, and that was when you catch a flu and you get sick because you sweated all night in the club, come out, the club is over, totally drenched and wet with sweat, and it's like 30 degrees out, degrees out. Talk about, now I'm good. And you got the flu by Tuesday because you dumbass didn't put your coat back on.
You're like, yo, Sedan, did you get my coat? Where's my coat? I got my coat. There was a bunch of coat on the floor.
Go in the club stone drunk, can't walk, can't see, but you danced it all out. By the time you left the club, you bone sober. Like,
danced it all out. Big shout out to my girl Tracy. We met her at Club 12. Myself, Lamont, and Hev. We met her at Club 12. I was in the front of the store eating the turkey and cheese. She was like, damn, that turkey and cheese look good. I was like, you want some? You know, just like being nice. We ended up going on the Staten Island ferry with that young lady because her mother had just passed away, and her and her mom used to take the ferry. So myself, Lamont, and Hev, she trusted us enough to ride the one train to the ferry. We got on the ferry, rode that shit back and forth. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Big shout out to you, Tracy. Yeah, man. Shit, we could do this all mother freaking night, bro. Now, this is a song that only the house heads would know.
A teacher ain't no funny name, mister.
No, stupid. What is the definition of a track?
Well, I represent Backroom Music Production, and this is our rendition of a track.
Oh my God, that's it right here. And that was it. That's the house music. That's your bass line, your drums, that's it. Go.
These are some songs that people are like, what the hell are they playing, bro? Trust me.
Right. Yeah, they're not gonna get that one. They're not gonna get those. They're gonna get those.
Oh man,
that was a good
and
time.
then, you know, things evolved.
Yeah,
house music is different now, but it still got that.
I still go back once in a while. I still like to go back once in a while. I do.
Word up.
Yeah,
listen, man. I want to thank you for reminiscing with me and being on the show. And
a pleasure.
We're gonna get out of here. And we are live on DJC Radio Global, as always, www.DJC Radio Show. This show is going to go into rotation. Big shout out to my man Nahash Wizdom out of the Illinois. Big shout out to you for being on the show. And happy Mother's Day to
Mother's Day to everybody.
Body out there. And don't forget to support DJC Radio Global 24/7, 365. We are here for you. Trying to find, I always love my mama because she's my favorite girl.
Only get one, yeah.
I'll always love my mama. We're gonna sing. That's dope. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get up on out of here. This is a very, very long version of Always Love My Mother. Yo, so any parting words?
Nah, yo, support. Yo, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. My peoples, all the mothers out there. And thanks for supporting the radio show and Sedan and Cisco all these years. And I love y'all all. No doubt.
And we got the Sedan link up on the page. Go there, listen to his music, purchase the music, stream the music. And happy Mother's Day to all of our beautiful mothers, sisters, aunties, nieces, cousins, everything, man. Talk to you guys soon. Peace, Dan.
Peace, man.
She born the endless world. Sometimes I feel so bad when I think of all the things I used to do. How mama used to clean somebody else's house just to buy me a new pair of shoes. I never understood how mama made it through the week when she never ever got a good night's sleep. Oh, she's one of a kind. You got yours,
and I got mine.
Oh, hey mama, my heart, you know.